Hello everyone, it is Matthew. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be doing my NBA playoff predictions. The NBA regular season literally ended like 1 hour ago, and the bracket has been finalized, and I'm going to be giving you my predictions for this NBA playoffs. If you have been following the regular season, I think we are set up for one of the best postseasons we've had in a while. Obviously, we still have the play-in and stuff. Some people debate if that's considered the playoffs. I honestly don't really care. I'm just here to do my predictions and stuff. So we are going to start with the play-in. Before we get started though, make sure you all leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys comment down below what are your playoff predictions this year, who's going to be in the NBA Finals, who's going to win the Finals, and all that fun stuff. And make sure you guys also subscribe. Okay, so we're starting in the play-in. We have the 7-8 matchup in the West, which is the Lakers versus the Timberwolves. I'm going to speed through these because obviously I have a lot of predictions since I'm doing the whole entire playoffs. I'm going to go with the Lakers here. They've been very inconsistent, but I do think they win this game. And then the 9-10 matchup, we have the Pelicans and the Thunder. The Thunder have overachieved this year, but I'm going with the Pelicans here. And then the 8-9 game, I guess, to get the final spot in the playoffs, Timberwolves and Pelicans. I'm going to go with the Timberwolves to win that game. Now I'm going to go over to the East play-in. We have the 7 versus 8, Heat versus Hawks. I definitely feel like the Heat win this game. And then we have the Raptors versus the Bulls. I'm going to go with the Raptors here to win that game. And then you would have the Hawks versus the Raptors for the final spot. And I'm going to go with the Hawks to win that. So that sets up the final 8 teams in each conference and stuff, and then the main playoff bracket and stuff. So we would have 1 versus 8 in the West. We're going to start on the Western side. Denver versus Minnesota. I think that'd be a fun series. I will go Denver in 6 games. Then we would have the 4-5 matchup, the Suns and the Clippers. That's going to be one of the best playoff first round matchups we've had in a while. Paul George, though, may be out for most of it, so I'm going to go with the Suns here. I don't think they've lost a game with KD playing, so I'm going to go with the Suns in 5 games. We then have the 6-seeded Warriors going against the 3-seeded Kings. This is the Kings' first time in the playoffs in like 16 years. Sadly, though, they're going against the defending champions. I'm going to go with the Warriors here. I'm going to say it's going to be 6 games. I think the Kings will put up a great fight to steal a home game or 2 in Sacramento. And then the 2 versus 7, the Grizzlies versus the Lakers. Obviously, the Lakers have played way better in the second half of the season since the trade deadline, but they have been inconsistent. But the Grizzlies also are a young team, and this is a toss-up series. I could see it going either way. I'm going to go with the Lakers here. I'm going to say in 7 games. As I said, this is a toss-up game, and I'm going to go with them to win that series. Now to the East, first round, we have the Bucks versus the Hawks. I'm going to go with Milwaukee in this series. I think they win that pretty easily. I'll say 5 games. Then we have the 4 versus 5, Cavs versus the Knicks. That's also going to be a very fun series. I'm going to go with the Cavs in 6 games. Then we have the, oh my gosh, I already forgot the bracket. 3-seeded 76ers versus the Brooklyn Nets. I'm going to go with the Sixers here, definitely. Have the possible MVP, Joel Embiid. Obviously, the MVP race. I'd say Joel Embiid's the favorite, but not by much. But I'm going with the Sixers here. I'll say 5 games. And then we have the Celtics versus the Heat. That's a very good 2-7 matchup in the first round. I'm going to go with the Celtics in 6 games. We then go on to the second round. We have the Nuggets versus the Suns to start off with in the second round. I'm going to go with the Suns in this one. I'm going to say 6 games to move on to the Western Conference Finals. Then we have the Lakers and the Warriors. That would be a very fun series. LeBron versus the Warriors. I'm going to go with the defending champion Warriors. I'm going to say in 7 games. And then we move over to the East. We have Milwaukee versus the Cavaliers. I'm going to go with Milwaukee here winning in 6 games. Then we have the Heat versus, not the Heat, the Celtics versus the 76ers. I'm going to go with a little bit of an upset here. I'm going to go with the 76ers to win the series in 7 games. Now we have the Western Conference Finals, the Suns and the Warriors. KD going against his former team in the Western Conference Finals, the defending champions versus what some people say is the new super team. I don't know know if you could call it that. But Suns and Warriors, I'm going to go with the Suns to win that series in 6 games, take down the Warriors. And then we have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Philadelphia 76ers, and I'm going to go with Milwaukee to win that series in 6 games as well. That would set up a rematch from 2 years ago with the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns, Giannis versus KD. It would be an amazing series, and I'm going to go with the Phoenix Suns to get revenge versus Milwaukee after 2 years ago in the NBA Finals. I say the Suns beat the Bucks in the NBA Finals. I'm going to say 7 games. That would be an amazing series. And that is my NBA playoff predictions. I know I really didn't go into depth on any matchups or anything, but I wanted to speed through this and stuff. But hopefully you all enjoyed. As I said, make sure you guys comment your predictions for the NBA playoffs. As I've said, I think we're set up for one of the best playoffs we've had in a very long time this year. And make sure you guys also leave a like. Make sure you guys subscribe. We have a lot of cool videos coming to the channel soon. You're not going to want to miss. But till next video, see ya! Say that it feels right.